Welcome to the Mr. Nussbaum Reading Comprehension Assessment Program. Right now, I'm just going to show you how to access student data from Google Drive once your students submit reading comprehension exercises that you have assigned to them. So I'm going to start this process from Google Drive, as you can see, and it's really simple to get a lot of useful data. There's two ways I can go about finding the data. I can search for the individual reading comprehension exercise that I'm interested in. Or if I've assigned this recently, I simply go on the left side and click on Recent. So as you see right here, I have recently assigned a Benjamin Franklin reading comprehension exercise to 2 students. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to double click on that. Scroll to the top. And I see right now that I have 2 responses. This means that 2 of these exercises have been submitted by students. And I simply click on responses, and you can see it harvests a lot of useful data. And the first tab is just the summary, and it gives you some basic insights on the 2 people who took this particular exercise. Averaged 6.5 out of 10. The median score was 5, and it ranged from 5 to 8. In fact, in this case, there's only 2 who took it. 1 scored 5 and 1 scored 8. And then it goes, it shows by question. It shows by question the statistics for each question, as you see here. That'll give you insight into what questions are effective, which ones are more difficult, what kind of questions students are struggling with. It's general data. I can also click on question, and I can select any question from the drop-down menu. For example, what happened in 1723. And I can learn more about how students responded to each question. In this particular case, I had one student pick one answer and the other student picked a different answer. If I go to individual, I can see exactly how each student performed in detail. So this is student 1. I'll scroll down, and this is Greg. And I can see Greg's test as it occurred in the wild. I can see he missed the first one, and I'm talking about myself, of course, in the third person here. I can scroll down. I can see exactly, how Greg's test proceeded. I can scroll back up. Let's see the next student. I just click on this arrow. It says 1 of 2. Click on this arrow, and the second student was Clara, and I can see exactly how Clara's test proceeded in detail. So that's how you can now use my reading comprehension exercises in Google Classroom to record and analyze useful data. I hope this was helpful.